Alright guys, today we're doing a rainbow showcase for this Tech Future Trunks. I actually rainbowed him a long time ago. He was one of my first rainbowed units. But I haven't done a video on him, so we're here. I would say he is not worth the orbs, but his art is really clean. I really do like this art a lot. But anyways, let's just break him down a little bit. If you want to skip the breakdown, click here. So anyways, let's just get to breaking him down. His leader skill is garbage. He gives all types HP, attack, and defense 25%. No key. That's just bad. He causes supreme damage to enemy and raises attack for 6 turns. This is a very interesting mechanic that we're going to get to see a little bit. So moving on, his passive, he gets attack 80% when facing only one enemy. That's it. That's what he does. That's not great. But when I rainbowed him, he actually wasn't too bad. His links: Super Saiyan, Golden Warrior, Royal Lineage, Messenger from the Future, Dismal Future, Prepared for Battle, and Fierce Battle. So not bad links at all. And then his categories: he's on Hybrid Saiyans, Future Saga, Time Traveler, and Vegeta's Family. We're going to be showing him on all of these teams except for Vegeta's Family, because right now on Global, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta isn't out yet, and there isn't really another leader that you could use. So we're just going to be running through this event on the Hybrid Saiyans team, and then after that I think we're going to be getting his best attack rotations on the Future Saga team and the Time Travelers team. Now, even though the Future Saga team is, it has the best leader skill out of all of the teams that he can be on right now, I actually think his best rotation will be on the Time Travelers team. Okay, we're going to super with him very easily. And that is because on the Time Travelers team, you can run Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, and him linked up with Super Saiyan 3 Bardock and the Tech Father-Son Gallic Gun Vegeta. I think that will probably be his best rotation, because on the Future Saga team, the only real support unit is the Father-Son Gallic Gun Vegeta, other than the physical Rage Trunks, but obviously you can't use him. There are Rage Trunks of every single type, and I think you can make a case, and it wouldn't be a hard case, that this is the worst Rage Trunks. Because there's the Agility LR Rage Trunks, there's the physical Father-Son Gallic Gun Trunks, who's a very good support unit, there's the SCR Trunks, who's a tank, and actually, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all of the Rage Trunkses. They're all easily better than him. Because, yeah. So, there's also the Tech Trunks, but the Tech Trunks is base form, and he just transforms into Rage Trunks. I pulled this bra from the weekend ticket banner. She's very good. I'm glad that I pulled her. So, the rotation that will probably get his best attack stat here is, let's see his defense. His defense is 78k. Okay, keep in mind, STR Ultimate Gohan is on rotation. I forgot about that. But I think his best rotation here will be linked up with this Gohan and then Bra. The only thing is that he won't have Fierce Battle active, but I think that will still be his best rotation. So here he's getting one of his attack stacks. Get an additional super? No, okay. He only has level 6 additional. I think this is the only unit on my account that has level 20 crit, if I'm being honest. I just got really excited that I could give a unit 20 crit, so I did. Okay. I just brought a team full of support units, and now that I'm looking at it, I'm not sure if I'm really feeling it. I could have brought some, actual units, because I only really needed 2 support units so that I could have them both on rotation with the Trunks. I didn't really need just a team full of support units. And we really need a better Super Saiyan Gohan. I really wanted Super Saiyan Gohan, from the BoJack movie, a Super Saiyan 1 Gohan from the BoJack movie, who will, use the transformation mechanic and turn into Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and his super attack could be him just where he punches BoJack. That would be so dope. And I'm not lying when I said, I think I said this in a video one time, where it's if that happened, the second it came out on JP, I would save all my stones for that banner. And I don't know, man, it just sounds super hype. So here, we're actually going to put Bra in the first slot, because Bra does have a 30% chance to dodge, so we're just going to hope we can get that. So here, do keep in mind, Trunks has only raised his attack one time. He could raise his attack one more time after this. Oh, please dodge. Nice. So he could stack his attack one more time. Ooh, she's getting all the dodges. One thing I do really like about Bra is that she does massively raise her attack on Super endlessly, which is a 100% attack buff. So he's over 1,000,000 on the Pure Saiyans team. I do think this will be his worst attack stat of the video. So over 1,000,000 on his worst team without like having his passive, well not his passive, his super attack fully stacked up is not bad at all. I was actually kind of expecting worse, if I'm being honest. Oh god. I gave this guy some dodge, right? Doesn't he have a little bit of... Nope, he doesn't have any dodge. Shoot. Shoot. This is gonna... See, this is why bringing a whole team of support units isn't always the best idea. Okay, now, Ultimate Gohan. Also, for some reason it wasn't hard at all to find Ultimate Gohan friends. I'm not sure if, like, Hybrid Saiyans is, like, people are actually using them again or what, but I just clicked Super STR, and there were, like, 3 Ultimate Gohans just staring at me, and I was like, whoa, why, though? Like, and why is it that whenever the Broly EZA is out, I can never find them? Because I do still want to do more of those, like, high-level EZA videos, but it's kind of hard to do them. So, like, this isn't a super good rotation for him right here, just because he does not have Super Saiyan active, and he really doesn't have any attack links active other than the... He does have the 40% support from Bra, but that's it. That's all he has here. So let's just see what he's at with only the support from Bra and no real attack links. Okay. Bra, massively raising her attack again. Super nice. So his attack didn't go down very much, but that was because that was his last stack. He now has his full attack stacked up. So we could see his max attack if we do just like stay here for a little bit. We're gonna use this, and we're also gonna heal because I don't want to die. Dying would not be cool. I also immediately right giving him a super because Ultimate Gohan doesn't hit too hard, but we do kind of need to stall out for a little bit just to get the physical Gohan back on rotation. Because as long as we continue to get the Trunks supers, which actually is impossible not to do since he got 6 ki from the board. Oh gosh, Ultimate Gohan, you need to don't. But as long as we continue to get him supers, he will be slightly higher next time you see him with Gohan, just because he did get 1 more attack stack. If he got an additional super, it would be even better, but not really expecting that. Ooh, we got a stun. I honestly forgot that World Tournament Gohan stunned. Okay, so we do need to get a super here with Trunks, and which apparently means we need to get a super here with everyone. Now that shouldn't be such a big deal because Bra can crit, but it won't do anything, and the support Gohan doesn't really do anything either. And I don't have him linked up with the Gohan in the back just because I don't want him to have Super Saiyan active, because then he would do more damage. And right now, once again, we're just trying to stall out a little bit. Okay. Hopefully we can stall out. If not, this was cut long ago. He got an additional super, are you kidding me? Now, I think next rotation we do have double Ultimate Gohan. Yeah, we do. So, yeah, we can avoid supers here. Who has more defense? The guest must have more dupes. Okay. Whoa, we're back. That was a weird cut. Don't know why that happened. It's definitely not because I accidentally gave one of the Ultimate Gohans a super and then reset. I wouldn't do that. That would be gross and cheating and lying and stuff. I don't know why you'd even say such a thing. Alright, so please no additional. Nice. And now, please no additional from this Gohan as well. Alright, nice. So, he has type advantage, he's fine. Now, next turn, I do think we just need to link him up with the Gohan and have him set up in the first slot, and I think that will be his best attack we've seen thus far. And then after that, we will just swap over to the Future team and then the Time Travelers team. I'm not sure which one of those will be his best attack stat. Well, I think we're about to get a Dokkan mode, but that doesn't really matter. Now, this guy's not a defensive unit at all. He's also not really much of an attacking unit, but we're just going to do that to make sure we don't die. And let's just see what he does here. Yeah, we need to give the Dokkan attack, but we can see his attack stat, so it doesn't really matter. And his attack stat doesn't really, well, not even really, it doesn't change depending on how many of these I hit. His attack stat will be the same. It's just the like multiplier that the Dokkan mode gives him that will change, but that doesn't affect his attack stat at all. So he's at 1.12 million on the 130% team. We're going to see how much he does, and then we're just going to cut and go to either the Time Travelers team or the Future team. Not sure. 1.8 mil crit isn't bad. So we will be back in a second. Alright guys, we're back. This took way longer than it should have. But when I was trying to stack Trunks. So this is Trunks with his attack fully stacked, with Vegeta in the first slot to give him a little attack modifier and the support type passive, and Future Gohan in the last slot to activate Fierce Battle and all that. This took way longer than it should have, though, just because, well, first of all, let's just see what the number he gets to is. I can see 1.3. 1.3, yeah, 1.35. This took way longer than it should have, though, because to get the full stacks, how much is he going to take from this? There's no defensive items active. Okay, 93k, and he's 10. Okay, that's actually not bad. But it's hard to get 6 stacks, because, like, the first, so I'm doing this in Boss Rush, and the first fight was against Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, and he sealed my Trunks when he was about to get his last stack off, so I couldn't, I couldn't see it. So this is like 3 fights later because Garn kept dodging. It sucked. But anyways, guys, if you didn't, why am I about to do an outro? We're going to the Time Travelers team next, and I do think it will be better over there, just because of the whole situation. But even though it's less of a leader skill, we'll be there for right now. Alright, guys, we're back on the Time Traveler team. I do think this will be his best rotation. So we will put this Vegeta up front, and we will use a healing item just to make sure that we don't die. So Vegeta will give a little extra attack modifier. We were low enough on HP to where Bardock's passive is active. So I do feel like this will probably, and we are fully stacked up. I did fully stack up his attack. So let's just see what his attack number is up to. The number to beat is 1.35, I think. 1.75 million. So remember, he does have no defense at all. So he's not a good unit. But 1.7 million is not a, like, that's no slouch. Like, that's a good amount of damage. But, he's an okay unit. And now we got the roses transforming and stuff. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel. My name has been Blahuru, and I will see you guys next time.